for us to make the choice as usual, and as you know, I mean, I've been saying this, the length or the potential length of the matches is something that we are also looking. So it has been decided this for tonight.
Can I just ask about the line call system? Also, there was a bit of controversy yesterday. Is there going to be a review of bringing in the Hawkeye next year or using it? Or
No, I mean, this question we ask ourselves after the tournament each year, because obviously we stay open to everything, every new technology that is available for us. The thing is that as of today, and from what we've seen in the previous clay court tournaments in the last few months, is that it appears that the technology on clay is not 100% reliable. So, and it's also, when you see Casper's reaction also last night, I mean, from what I see, he wasn't shocked by the umpire's decision. So I think it's also, we have to keep in mind that this technology, as of today, is not 100% reliable.
And there's been a change made, the blocks at the back of the courts.
Yes.
They've been moved. Could you just talk about that decision as well?
Yeah, we've, although our courts are way bigger than that what is required in the rules, we've made the decision to push the blocks a little bit back, to give even more space to the players, and yeah, this is something we adjusted during the tournament.
And on some of the practice courts as well, there was the issue with Alex Blocks where he hurt himself.
Yeah.
He was upset about that. I wonder if there's thoughts given to expand those courts as well, if that's possible.
We expand them as much as we can for this year. We cannot make some big works out there, but the message is that to everyone, all the people working on the court, to make sure there is as much room as possible.
Is there scope to expand?
Sorry?
Is there scope to expand sort of in the years to come? Do you think
we will. This is also a subject we will talk after the tournament. Obviously hard to do some big things during the tournament, but definitely something we will put on the table to see how we can, try to make things different. But again, the thing is today our courts are way bigger than what is required. So we'll talk about that for sure.
Question over there. There were long lines at the boutique last year, and there were long lines this year. I was wondering if there's anything you're considering.
Did you try to buy something? Or?
No. I actually managed to buy it.
That's good.
10 o'clock in the morning, then only.
That's good. Okay.
Time. No, I mean, is there anything you're trying to consider to give more people a chance to spend more money?
We are trying. It's not an easy thing to do, because as you know, we don't have the space that we would like to have in Roland-Garros. So we try to make things less complicated, easier maybe, but less complicated and less weight. But honestly, we struggle a little bit on this part, because yes, the tournament is great, and people are here. People are responding well to what there is on the court and off the court as well. So we're working on it, but we don't have like a miracle possibility because our stadium is not as big as we would like.
Just on the line judges then, is that something that you'll kind of review, or do you feel that policy of having human line judges rather than electronic line coding, that's sort of set for the foreseeable future, or do you think you will kind of address that, review it after the tournament?
We will address everything. To be honest, each year we address everything. We've been addressing this last year also, given the fact that the electric line calling is really coming in the tennis environment. So these are decisions that we take. We have our meeting in the end of the month, end of June. So we address everything. Yes.
But broadly, you're pretty happy with how it's gone so far.
Well, I think it's gone well. Yeah, honestly, it's gone well. Opening week and first week of the tournament so far. So. And again, I mean, I think it's as of today, again, the machine is not 100% reliable, so we keep the confidence to the human.
Question over here.
I mean, in Italy was such a big topic. The time of the match of Sinner for long date fans, of course, was everything normal. But if you could try to explain to the new fans that in Italy are quite a lot, if, for example, there was a request from Sinner or his team of the decision was just made.
Okay, so I will never comment TV request, player request, or never really comment that. But it's been, you know.
No, I mean, for me, the answer is it's pretty normal. But the readers in Italy,
yeah, I don't know how to explain. Kind of.
for example, Iga said that she asked to play in the morning, for example, and she was satisfied so far.
if she's no, the players can talk about what they request or what they want. They are free to do it. We as the tournament are not gonna talk about it, whether it's TV, whether it's players. So it was kind of I don't know how to give an explanation on how or why the match was at 12. It was just seemed good for everyone, the tournament, everyone.
Still an answer. It's okay.
Question over here.
Yeah, hello, Amélie. Just wanted to ask you maybe about what's going on with the sport this year. Do you consider this Roland-Garros the most surprising in the last years? I mean, I'm representing Polish media, so there is no Świątek for champion, there is no Sinner.
It's a surprising edition. It's an exciting edition in my opinion also. I mean, every year we have excitement, whether the top seeds are going to the end of the tournament or not. I feel like a spectator also in these Grand Slams when I watch it, when I witness what's going on. The favorites, if they go till the end, it's interesting and exciting. The underdogs, if they go I think there is excitement each time, unexpected sometimes, which is also good. But I'm really looking forward for this last week of the tournament and see in both draws what's going to happen.
Why is that good to have like new champions?
It's good. I mean, we take it as it comes, really. Honestly, it's anything is good in my opinion, because tennis is going well. The matches that we've seen are unbelievably long and big fights out there on both draws. So, I think for tennis in general, it's really good.
Just on the night sessions as well, was that a kind of unanimous decision? Was everyone in agreement that this match tonight should? Because obviously it has been such a long time without a women's match.
Yeah, I think it was pretty obvious that this should be the night match.
And is it fair to say then that it is still the main thing governing the decision is the length of matches, because it's taken such an extraordinarily good women's match compared to, honestly, like name-wise, some not so good men's matches?
It is still, like I was saying, it is still something that for us is one element of the decision, yes.
But not the most important one, necessarily, the length.
Well, it's part of it, yeah.
Question over there.
The protest during media day,
Yeah.
some of the players that refused to talk more
Seems
than.
like a long time ago. But
Yeah.
True.
Do you expect that episodes like that are behind us or behind you? Do you expect anything in the near future or in the longer future?
Listen, what I see is that we've engaged the conversation with the players, which, if we want to make it legally, because of the les plaintes, je sais pas comment dire.
Lawsuits ongoing.
The suits we were supposed to not do.
Okay.
That's also an explanation on why we came to this point, and we were not. That's what the lawyers and everyone was saying to us and to pretty much everyone. So at some point we said, that's it, because the most important is to have this partnership with the players as Roland-Garros. I'm talking now as tournament director in Roland-Garros. So, in my opinion, because this communication is back for us, as far as we are concerned, I'm confident again that things are going to move forward and that everyone will understand each other. As I said, there needs to be steps from both sides to make sure that this partnership is working.
And there's a follow-up, as I may, if I may. This conversation, is it happening Roland-Garros to players? Is it an effort by all the slams together? Somebody's doing their own thing? If you could give us a bit of an idea of what's happening.
For now, we are only able to talk about what we are doing. We welcome everyone to the table of these talks because I think for tennis it would be great, but as of today, this is conversation is happening between us and the players. And to be honest, we are in the middle of the tournament with many things, so probably we'll go a little bit more forwards after the tournament, and by the end of Wimbledon, we will see a clearer picture.
Last couple of questions, guys, over there.
Amélie, without meaning to put any words in your mouth, do you think?
Oh my God!
Do you think that in a lot of cases the players actually don't understand and appreciate what goes on with one of the majors, and the fact that so many of the funds that are generated by the majors are going back into the sport, into the grassroots, from the federations, from that particular federation, paying for other events to be able to stage, providing players jobs, and all those sort of things are not appreciated enough by the players?
Well, we have a role. I think the model of the Federation of Roland-Garros, but the Federation, I think we also have the duty to explain it maybe better, also because it's a economical model that we are non-profit, so it all goes back to the roots of tennis, to the ITF, to the ATP, to WTA also. So we need to make sure to explain it probably better, and yeah, to make sure that everyone understands the situation. And that's why I said that from one side and the other side, I'm pretty confident that there will be steps towards each other, but in a win-win manner. Comes from the understanding, but the explanation also, in my opinion.